Give us your thoughts on the game.
Well, I mean, it was, for us, it was a couple two halves. The second half was not, the first 4 minutes we didn't come out with any energy. And, they came out with a lot of energy. So I thought that was the game. I mean, you have to kind of pick one thing to me that was the first 5 minutes of the second half. So,
Were there any kind of adjustments or anything that FGCU made, or, just?
not really. They just started to rebound harder,
Yeah.
play harder. I mean, you would have to ask them that, but I didn't see any without watching the film. I didn't see any. Just felt like they got on the offensive glass much harder than they did in the first half.
How do you emphasize the meaning of an FGCU Stetson game without overemphasizing the first game of the ASUN slate, to your team?
Well, I told our players before this game, this is not the end-all be-all. I mean, it's just not. I mean, sure, we'd love to have won here and started out with a win, but there's a lot of games left. And I think when you put too much emphasis on one game, you really get in trouble. So, it's a tough game for us to be on the road. I mean, so, but it's not the end-all be-all for us. And so we keep a perspective, But I was just disappointed in our effort in the second half. I thought their energy and effort was much better than ours.
21 turnovers from your side. Is that a little bit of the youth of your team?
We do that a lot. I mean, I thought their defense was very good. I mean, they held us to 50-some points, but that's not uncommon for us. We'll do it against a good defense or a bad defense.
And watching FGCU on film, they've been struggling with some inconsistencies this year. Did you see that at all in game planning for them? Some real hot and cold stretches?
Yeah. I mean, you see a little bit of that in watching them on film. I mean, they've also played a very good schedule, so you kind of go, well, it could be some of the other team too. The teams, it's not like they're playing bad teams. So, but yeah, you did see some of that where they really weren't rebounding as hard as they had in the past. But we knew they'd be ready for this game. I mean, it's not. It's not like we walk in and go, they're going to play like that against us. No, they're going to play much better against us. We know that.
Part of the tale of the two halves was certainly with the rebounding. Would you talk about how rebounding, hurt Stetson in the second half?
It's been something we've dealt with all year. This isn't the first game that we've talked about rebounding, so we just got to keep working on it. I thought, you cannot give them more shots. They're a team that when they start getting confident, they're very hard to stop. They're a team of confidence. So I think, when you give them more shots and, you're giving them more opportunities. And I felt like, basically we stopped scoring and they kept scoring. That's what happened, I thought we had opportunities in the middle of the second half. We got it within 10 or 8 and had a steal, had an opportunity to cut it within 6, and we turned the ball over. So, I think, those things you can't, at some point you have to capitalize on some of those turnovers. And we didn't do that when we had opportunities to kind of cut the lead to 6 or 8 points.
Any other questions?
Good. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Coach.